Hey guys, and welcome to Massive Games. It's QX and today we're talking Valorant again, and specifically how to become better in just a few easy steps. The number one thing you can do if you haven't yet is to reduce your mouse sensitivity, and I do mean that by quite a bit in general. You don't want to be really able to make 360 turns with a very little mouse movement. This will in generally impact your aim quite a bit, and it will make you be a little bit more inaccurate in general. So it's best to really get used to a low sensitivity as soon as possible, as this is definitely gonna help you with some flick shots and just make you more accurate in general in the long term. It will be just a little bit more easier to your muscle memory. Another thing you can do is just try and keep your crosshair on head level anywhere you are. Once you can see an enemy, to be able to just headshot them as soon as possible with the most little mouse movement as possible as well. I know this sounds simple and everybody pretty much should know it, but I do see a lot of people that don't really keep their crosshairs like that, and it just makes it for difficult kills. And one more thing is just to try and keep odd angles. As you can see here with the Sage, I've just pumped up a low here so I can be a little bit on top. They wouldn't generally aim up there, but maybe on the two just below the boxes where someone would be without a wall. And this odd angle really helps you a little bit at the start. Once they don't really know you would be there, they're just not prepared, and gives you a little bit of advantage, a little time frame in which you can attack more often than they would. And another tip is try to walk as much as possible, just not to run. Try to make as little as possible sound, especially when the game is still 5v5, as the sounds in the game tend to be quite noisy, and it is fairly easy to distinguish where exactly on the map or in which area a person is by the sound, as they're quite conclusive as on what someone is running on. So definitely try to walk more, just to not give out your position as much. This will help you in the long run, and being as stealthy as you can will definitely surprise the enemies as well. Another thing in Valorant is spraying. Spraying in the game is not so easy, and if you spray whole clips, it might actually get really hard to hit bullets going to the end of the clip. But the first few and couple of bullets in most cases are quite accurate, and it is nice to spray the first few oftentimes, but generally one tapping is always gonna be easier. The first one or two bullets I definitely feel are very accurate, and they will allow you for nice headshots. I personally don't ADS or try at least not to spray too much. We all spray every now and then, you just can't help it, and there are situations where it is better than just trying to hit that one tap. So it is absolutely justified every once in a while, and as I said, we all do it. All in all, of course, the best way to improve is just play more and try to become better at it. Try to see where are your mistakes, your weaknesses, and work. And basically just rinse and repeat until you get it, guys. Repetition is the best master, the best teacher, and once you get used to things, just everything is gonna fly by easily in game for you. So I hope my tips helped you out. I hope at least some of them are gonna be useful to you, and see you around soon, guys. This is a little ace by me, just to top it off.
Out of charges. Out of charges. Precision kill. Listen up.
What the fuck?
Nailed it. Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Bring it. Me against the world.